How's it going, gamers and goomans? It is that time once again for some Call of Cthulhu. It has been a while. Been real busy with work. It's been a while. But anyway, we're gonna try to get back into this madness. I've missed you, crazy fools. Anyway, let's see where we can't pick up where we left off. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
There's only one way to be sure.
Okay, yeah, we this is where we ended last time. He opens the door.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Yep. New medicine book. So my medicine's a little better, and this door should be locked.
This door is locked.
Where'd he go? Bradley? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's a cool lamp. Now where'd he go?
This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Okay, there's hidden stuff in the room here. What am I looking for? Oh, hello. How do I crouch? Nope, that's my lighter. There we go. A crowbar found in Hawkins Manor. It probably belongs to the caretaker side.
A crowbar could prove useful.
How do I equip the crowbar? Oh, nope, can't go upstairs.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Ah. Sea shanties and Frankenstein. Sounds like my house.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
A copy of the novel Moby Dick by Herman Melville. A classic, especially for a family of shipowners.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
True story. Also, it's just a good book. Good story. Oh. Creepy.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
What am I looking for in this room?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Hurt my finger. Can I go upstairs? I can.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Yep. The symbolism's not on the nose at all. Mrs. Hawkins.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Yeah. Miss Hawkins gave birth to a monster. Their son was some sort of eldritch horror, because the father was probably a dabbler in the occult.
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
A rare edition of Jules Verne's novel. Ooh.
There's something disturbing about this painting. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Found that one already.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Okay. We may have to go to the asylum and talk to Dr. Fuller. The ruined painting.
Locked.
I was kind of hoping that would also be locked. Must be the kids' room.
The boys' room.
Oh, is that so?
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Oh, yes. That's not disturbing.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Didn't I just ask that?
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Simon's private journal. He seemed worried about his mother and her attacks. Tension also seemed to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be the result of an argument? And yeah, we've got some more deeply disturbing images drawn into his journal here about whatever they were eating and dark, scary monsters.
What was going through that boy's mind? Locked.
There's something hidden here. Hello. The key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office was concealed. Cool. Found an office key. Is that maybe one of those doors that I didn't open a second ago? Or is it this office right here? This is all these paint things make me believe, oh, let's not go up there yet.
What will her room reveal about her?
Okay, this is her room.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates. They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of what I know something. Oh, Pierce. You old drug fiend, you. I mean, yeah, he is an alcoholic, so. Can we get in the store? Oh, hello. Oh, we're gonna pick the lock.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing strange going on in here. This must be her office. There are giant scratches in the walls. And a occult symbol. I'm hoping there's something I can read.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife. Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Why is it that something tells me that sounds sweet and innocent, but it's probably much more sinister? Hello.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting for Boston Client, painting for JF, painting for Boston Client, FS Exhibition, painting for JF, FS Exhibition, Boston Client, FS Exhibition, FS, Dr. F, AD, FS, D, Dr. F, treatment, gift.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
I'm really trying not to step in that circle.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some more paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian Mel. Okay. I keep forgetting to rotate that shit to see if there's something hidden on the back.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Okay, so she painted inside of a big occult symbol. That's not weird at all. Okay, yep, that's where the key goes.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh, now there's light coming from up here. Oh, damn it.
Is anyone there?
Do I get a lantern now instead of my lighter? That'd be nice. Is that me? Oh shit.
You! Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Oh, that must be how much life's in my lantern.
I'll cover you.
Oh, I can switch from light sources. Okay, cool.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
It looks like an old seaway map.
Somebody has added coordinates to this old sea map. They make up a journey. Dark water. Yeah, over to like Europe and back and around. Cool. The oil reserve in your lamp has been refilled. Refills can be found in the levels. Okay, cool.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is a puzzle.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
No, I know what we're looking for. Yep, this swings open.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
But we probably have to plot the course off the map using the globe.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Do nothing. Use the crowbar. Force the gear train. Use the
With
crowbar.
this, I should be able to force the gears.
Nope. Oh.
Well done, Pierce.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Dark water. Hand drawn by Charles Hawkins. Some places have been circled.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
In this photograph, Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy are posing with the third man. They seem close.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings?
These letters have been opened, but visibly have not left Charles Hawkins' office. They are tied together by a carefully knotted braid. Why did Hawkins intercept his wife's mail? Okay, so let's look at this map again. The Scylla, the Prodigal, the Orpheus, and the Saint Claudine. Oh my god, how am I going to do this? Remember that? Oh wait, it says there's still something hidden over here. What am I missing?
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years.
Seems like this came from a log.
While we sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we've gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater, we have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Oh, hello.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Charles, I understand your worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and a high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff. The decision is yours, of course, but I seem to understand that you are running out of time. Your friend, Thomas Fuller. Uh-huh. Okay, so how do we get this thing fucking open? Oh, hello. I forced the gear, so we good. Oh, and we're into the next chapter, Tunnels Under the Hawkins Mansion. Inside the Hawkins Mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof, when a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion. But we are going to save that for next time, guys. Secret tunnels under the mansion. I'm getting excited. Anyway, I've been the Maple Warlock. This is the Maple Warlock. And I'm trying not to let my channel die. Anyways, guys, till next time, be good. Don't cheat. Cheers. Massive thank you to everyone who supports my channel and my content. And an especially massive thank you to Texas Weeds and Anastasia for helping support the channel on the various other platforms. I still have no words. I'm working on it. But yeah, may the dice of fate roll ever in your favor, my dudes. Keep on keeping on, you crazy diamonds.